No matter what the cause is, you trust God and you keep working at it.
Judy E, Vansiea, congratulations.
Your family can pray for you, but if you don't pray for yourself and you don't ask God to personally step into your life and guide your path, you're not going anywhere.
About the consequences of unsafe sex before the streets or their friends give them misguided information.
And sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
I was one of those children who were blessed with being educated between Liberia and the U.S. Home for me away from Liberia is basically New York City. New York City is where I grew up as a child, like teenager, young adult. I became a parent in New York City with my first child. But some of the schools I went to in Liberia was St. Teresa's Convent. I went to CWA. CWA was actually the last school that I attended in Liberia before I came back permanently to live in the U.S. with my mother. And I graduated from high school in 1990 from Prospect Heights High School in Brooklyn, New York. My associate degree was actually in pre-nursing. I had two majors and I obtained 2 degrees. I obtained a Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences Interdisciplinary Studies and a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. God has been a strong person in my life through this journey. I have worked in multiple areas of nursing over the years. I've worked med-surg, step-down unit, clinic, medical clinic, outpatient substance abuse clinic, school nursing, workers' comp, and also I went in the military at some point. I became a soldier first and then a nurse. And I was in the military for about 2.5, 3 years that I was in the service. And I ended up coming out a little early than expected due to some medical issues that I developed in the service. So that whole point of me coming out early with health issues transitioned a lot in my life. You feel very hopeless, you feel worthless, you don't feel like your full potential. But I did know that I had a strong passion for mental health. Why the passion? My father had a mental illness and an addiction, problem. A lot happened over my years. I'm not ungrateful to God for my journey, but I do know that I wish some things may have gone a little different. I did not get a chance to grow up with my father. I only met my dad at 12 years old when he was deceased.
All hail the power of Jesus' name. Let angels prostrate fall. Bring forth the
my mental health practice. I want to open an inpatient and outpatient treatment center. That's my ultimate goal as a practitioner, is to do good, to help people who struggle with this illness. I want to have an integrated approach to my treatment. I want to integrate psychotherapy as well with medication management, for those who is necessary to prescribe meds to. But through it all, like my doctoral project right now, the key of my doctoral project, I'm creating a mental health model. That's my doctoral work. And my title of my model is basically a circle of care and hope and adaptation and empowerment mental health healing model for Blacks. Why Blacks? My degree basically is a doctor of nursing practice in transcultural nursing. Transcultural nursing focuses on working with population who are disadvantaged, disenfranchised, and have gone through a lot. So you basically have to tap into Black strength with the Bible.
From the very day, the first time I met Judy, she was on her way to go get her first master's degree. And from that brief interaction, I figured that she was a person of substance, a woman of focus, and that she was up for something better in life. And a good mother to Avina. She managed to balance a lot of activities in her life: work, school, church, family, and so on.
And I give thanks a lot to my husband. My husband is an awesome guy. I smile because, you know, we have our times where we bump heads big time. You know, you got to ask God for strength and guidance through the process. But Sam has been good. I always call him a logistic guy. My kids are absolutely great. It's not so easy to be mommy, to be student, and to be a career person. My daughter is an age in middle school. You know, she's 12 years old in middle school. She has multiple activities. If anybody's a parent, they know that when you have these kids with all the different activities that they're involved in, it's juggling your own clinical, juggling your schoolwork, and rushing to pick them up from school and take them to their various activities. And the same thing with my son. But the blessing is I have had a very understanding 12-year-old daughter.
Well, I want to tell her to follow her heart and to just do what she loves.
We got 15 grandchildren and 17 great-grand. And Judy has been a good example for them to follow.
Every day my heart is very heavy sometimes because for all I've gone through sometimes, I can't believe I'm actually coming to the end of obtaining a doctorate degree. It's been a challenging journey.
We love Augsburg, and it is full of cultural experiences. Hi, I'm Denise Barton, and today my family says I can be called Dr. Denise Barton, and they're only going to tell me that for one day I get that title.
Martha Guthmiller, and same as Denise, ditto, Doctorate of Nursing Practice and Transcultural Nursing.
Miss Judy.
Judy Vansiea, getting my Doctor of Nursing Practice and Transcultural Nursing Leadership. I feel blessed with me.
Never would there be a time I didn't know, 'cause no one could ever love me like you could.
Yay!
Although Dr. Vansiea is our speaker this morning, but she is a daughter of this church.
So if you don't remember anything from this message, please remember my catch saying, you are no good to anyone if you are no good to yourself. It is up to us to value ourselves and don't depend on anyone to make us happy, but ourselves, and trusting in the goodness of the word.
So let's give it a rousing round of applause.
You just gotta find laughter and happiness in your life. Not everyone gonna cheer for you. Not everyone gonna love you. You gotta love yourself and cheer for yourself. Stop depending on people to make your dreams reality. Make it yourself. Get up. You don't like something about your situation? Change it. Change it.